There are some people, sir, who say that you're the president, but maybe you're not fully in charge of those aspects. Maybe you're not in the loop.
Yeah.
Is that possible?
But at the same time, they say that I'm a dictator. So they should choose. You cannot be a dictator and not in control. If a dictator, you're in full control. And if you're not a dictator, or if you're not in control, you cannot be a dictator. Actually, I'm not the first one, I'm not the second one. I have my authority by the constitution, by the Syrian constitution, but at the same time, it's not enough to have your authority. It's very important to make dialogue with the widest circle of people you can to take your decision. And this is the way I work.
Mr. President, you know the rhetoric of regime change is headed towards you from the United States. They are actively looking for a new Syrian leader. They're granting visas and visits to Syrian opposition politicians. They're talking about isolating you diplomatically and perhaps a coup-de-ta or your regime crumbling. What are you thinking about that?
I feel very confident for one reason, because I was made in Syria, I wasn't made in the United States, so I'm not worried. This is Syrian decision, should be made by the Syrian people, nobody else in this world. So we don't discuss it in Syria.
What would happen, do you think, if there was an alternative to you? Who is the alternative to you?
Could be any Syrian, any national Syrian, and we have a lot. I'm not the only person who is eligible to be president. We have a lot of Syrians, so we don't have any problem about that. But no Syrian would be allowed to be president if he's made anywhere outside our borders. This is a Syrian principle.